Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Spy Family Season 2 Episode 3. It took me a little break. That's why this episode's a little late because I've been grinding really hard for the past couple months. And I just decided to take a little rest. And I decided to do it at the perfect time during the weekend when literally everything comes out. So sorry about that, but here we are. Let's check it out and see what's this episode about. Okay, alright, we got some Yuri back now. We haven't seen him in a little bit. I don't know if that whole episode's going to be about him, but it's nice to see Yuri again, even though he's a bit of a madman. He is literally just a male version of his sister. It's so funny, man. I mean, not personality-wise, because he's actually a psycho, but, yeah. Just that smile, that infectious smile. Sometimes I forget about the main plot of this story. Which I know is kind of ridiculous considering like the entire reason this family is even together is because of the main plot. And all the funny stuff that happens when Lloyd is on his missions and stuff is specifically tied to that main plot. But sometimes I forget there's like an active war between these two areas going on, or at least like they're on the brink of war and just trying not to. Both sides are just really trying not to push the envelope too much. Notice he said to his sister, not him, not breathing the same air as me, breathing the same air as my sister. That dude looks jaded as hell, man. The perfect dude to be writing up conspiracy theories and all kinds of crap, man. He just looks like he is finished with life. Man, this, like, I understand being, like, dedicated to your work, man, but these people be going way overboard. You gotta learn how to relax, man. Rest is just important as the work itself. Like, being in a good enough form and shape to do the work is just as important as the work. A lot of people don't realize that, says the potato who literally gets like 3 hours of sleep a day. I'm a hypocrite, I know. Jesus. Ah, now that's the journalism that I know. Good old journalism. I don't know why a lot of modern day journalists are absolute scum who will literally just write and put anything on paper just to make money. But this is very common. It's way more common than not, which is very unfortunate because you basically can't trust anything nowadays. But yeah, that looks about right. That makes perfect sense to me. Look how pleased he is with himself to be a fucking piece of shit. He's so pleased with himself. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna write a bunch of garbage that's fake news and bullshit, and I'm gonna spread it around, and everybody's gonna think I'm a hero. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're doing it, like, for the right reasons. But if you're just making up bullshit and spreading lies to fearmonger and make people crazy, then, I mean, how exactly are you making anything better by perpetuating lies and spreading falsehoods like the people you hate are doing? That doesn't make any sense to me. Hmm. I mean, but everybody is motivated by something. You know what I mean? Like everybody has their own specific motivations. And that's why nuance and actually considering people, even people you disagree with, as human beings who actually are living lives in this world just like you are, is important. Because, you know, you gotta take some of that stuff into consideration. It doesn't mean you have to excuse what they're doing or you have to agree with them, but at the very least, acknowledge the fact that they are living, breathing human beings who also have problems and things that they're going through. And that might be tied to the reason why y'all have disagreements. Just common sense, I feel like. So he was doing it through his job. I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's probably the easiest and best way to do it without gaining suspicion. I mean, he already knew. He just kind of was like, all right, well, here we go. Should have listened to your dad. No, that was nice of him. Hopefully that can actually happen. I mean, his dad clearly can't work, and they were probably living off his income. So now that he's going to jail, his father is basically screwed. So hopefully he can get him some help. Jesus. No joke, he is really good at his job. Like, all things considered, he may be a workaholic and he's got a sister complex and obsessive compulsive disorder, but I mean, dude's really good at his job. Nobody can take that away from him. Oh god. Even Anya came to like comfort him because she basically heard his inner thoughts, and he's so mean to Anya. He's so cute though. That's okay. Just as disgusted as he seems to be with Anya, she's pretty disgusted with him because she knows he's a freaking creeper. What the hell? Why are we watching basically an entire episode of Bond? And what about the girl behind you, dude? Like, what? I like how she's just standing back there, like, bro, did we not just Wait, is this a Mega Man reference? I feel like this is a Mega Man reference. What is going on right now? Never mind that. Let's go on a date. Oh my god, I didn't know Bond Man was a harem show. My man got Riz for days. How is he pulling all these chicks so effortlessly? Yeah, I don't think it works that way, Anya. What a this is a kids show? I don't know if this is a kid show. I'm starting to believe more and more that Bondman is not a kid show. Bondman. Oh wow, that was it, huh? So this was mainly a Yuri episode. We only got like a tiny bit of our favorite family here. A bit of intrigue going on. A little reminder that there is still an active situation going on between these two nations or whatever. I get it. Not my favorite Spy Family episodes for sure. I mean, I love it when the Spy Family is the center, obviously, but getting some contextual background information about the story and the world itself and how that stuff is progressing is not a bad thing for sure. So hopefully you guys enjoy the reaction. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Is what I would like to say, but apparently there's more. I thought this episode felt a little short, so there's some after credit stuff. Let's check that out real quick. Jumping the gun, man. I bet you I've done that a few times with a bunch of different shows. Lloyd is like, what is happening? How on earth do you find this even remotely enjoyable? But Anya is a child, so pretty much anything can be enjoyable for her. Okay, that one is completely understandable because oh, that's the downsides of being able to read people's minds all the time is you get the insider information on who's pissing in the pool. So those were just a compilation of little shorts, apparently, to I don't know. Maybe this is a new thing that they're trying to do. Did they have these shorts on the other episodes and I just like jumped out too quick also? Or is this something new that just started? I guess I'll have to check and see. I mean, I don't know. Like they're fine. They're just little shorts. They aren't really relevant to anything. It's just something to see after the show's over. So hopefully, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. And now officially, I will see you guys on the next one.